Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss the paper of half yearly examination. Okay, now let us start with the first question. The first question is, in the Indian place value chart, the lakhs place is 1000 times more than the dash place. Now we have to find out the lakhs place. We are knowing that the lakhs place comes when we write 1 lakh. That means it comes 1 and how many zeros? 5 zeros it comes. Okay. Now the 1000 times more than the dash place. Now if a digit is at the hundreds place, and then if we multiply it by 1000 times, then it becomes 1 lakh or not? Okay. So the correct answer is hundreds. Okay, now move on to the next question. What is the difference between the place value of two zeros in 64 crore 38 lakh 60,810? Okay, now we are knowing that place value of 0 is always 0. So if it asks for difference, that means even if there are two zeros, the place value of the two zeros will be 0 itself. And what will be its difference? Its difference will naturally it will be 0. Okay, now move on to the next question. Which has a greater value, 7469 notes of rupees 10 or 74,680 rupees? See, the question is which has a greater value. Okay, now if you will multiply 7469 notes of rupees 10, that means how much rupees it becomes? It became 74690 rupees, and we are comparing it with the other one, which is 74,680 rupees. Naturally, in this question, what will be the correct option? Yes, the correct option is which is having a greater value. The greater value is 74690. As the options are, as other options are 74680, 7469, both are same. So if we compare the values, which is having a greater value? 74690 is having a greater value. Okay. Next, form the smallest and the greatest 5-digit number using the numbers 6, 0, 3, 9, and you can repeat the digits. See, I am again repeating the question. Form the smallest and the greatest 5-digit number using the numbers 6, 0, 3, 9. We can repeat the digits also. See, that means first we will form the smallest number and then we will form the greatest number. Now, if we form the smallest number, we are knowing the 0 has to be placed in the second digit. So, the smallest digit, 5-digit number will be, we will start with 3. Okay, 3, 0, 0. How many times we will repeat 0? 2 times if we will repeat, then it becomes 30069 and it becomes a 5-digit number. And if form the greatest 5-digit number, what will be the correct option? The greatest digit here is 9. So we can repeat the greatest digit as many times as possible. So if we repeat it 2 times, 9, 9. And if we, what is the next digit, next smaller digit? 6. The next smaller digit is 3 and the last digit is 0. So it becomes 99630. Now the children got confused between the option C and option D. Okay, as you can see, so the option correct 99660 and 30069, and the last one is 30069 and 99630. So the correct option is the fourth D option, that is 30069 and 99630. As it is given, form the smallest and the greatest 5-digit number. Okay. Next is 1 subtracted from the smallest 5-digit number. Now, which is the smallest 5-digit number? Smallest 5-digit number is 10,000. Is it the smallest? Now, if we subtract 1 from it, will it become successor of 10,000? No. Will it become predecessor of 10,000? Yes, because 10,000 is the smallest 5-digit number, and when 1 is subtracted from it, what happens? It becomes the predecessor of 10,000. The next option is 10,001, which is not correct. The next option is triple nine, four nines and 8, that is wrong. Then the next option is XXL. So in all these, which is the correct option? The correct option is predecessor of 10,000. Okay. Now, next move on to the next question. The difference between two numbers is 72,87,985. If the smaller number is 28 lakh 1335, find the greater number. Now the difference given is the difference, smaller number is given, and we have to find the greater number. See children, suppose if I ask a simple question, since this is related to large numbers and you because of that you became confused. If I ask the difference between two numbers is 7, if the smaller number is 5, find the greater number. How will you find the greater number? If I ask the difference between two numbers is 7 and the smaller number is 5, how we will find the greater number? Naturally, what we are going to do here, we have to add. That means if we add 7 plus 5, we get 12 or not? Okay, and 12 minus 5 will be 7. So here try to understand the question. If you won't, read the question again and again. The difference between two numbers is given 72,87,985. If the smaller number is 28,001,335, find the greater number. So in order to find the greater number, what we will be doing here, will be adding these two numbers. That means 72,87,985 and 28,01,335. Now when we added, what answer we got? We got 1,008 1 lakh 1 crore 89,320. This is the correct answer. Okay. Now the next question is solve 70. This is we have to solve using BODMAS rule. 78 minus the bigger bracket is there 5 plus 3 into smaller bracket is there 25 minus 2 into 10, and then the small bracket is closed and then the bigger bracket is closed. Now we have learned the rules in BODMAS. What we have learned, that first we have to perform the operations within the small bracket. If the brackets are there, first we will solve whatever expression is there inside the small bracket. Now inside the small bracket there is 25 minus 2 into 10. Now since multiplication is there, so we will do, first we will multiply 2 into 10, then it becomes 20. Okay. Now if we do 25 minus 20, what it comes? It comes as 4. 25 minus 20, it comes as 5. Okay. Now the small bracket is evaluated. Now what we are going to do, inside this square bracket, what values are there? 5 plus 3 into 5. So in this, first we will perform multiplication. That means 5 plus 3 into 5 becomes 15. Okay. So 5 plus 15, it becomes 20. Okay. Now the expression inside the square bracket is also evaluated, and what we got? We got it as 20. Now 78 minus 20, what is the correct option? The answer is 58. Okay. Now move on to the next question. The government gave rupees 84 lakh 64,125 to the village panchayat for building houses for 125 families in the village. What was the cost of building each house? Okay, see, simply here what we have to do is, the government gave 84 lakh 64,125 to the village panchayat, okay, for building houses for 125 families in the village. That means, and what will be the cost of building each house? Here simply we have to divide this 84 lakh 64,125 by 125, and when we divided, what answer we would be getting? We would be getting 67,730. Okay. Now next move on to the next question. 173 can be rounded off to nearest hundreds as. Okay, 173 can be rounded off to nearest hundreds as. What will be the correct option? The correct answer is 200. Okay, since when we have to round off to the nearest hundreds, we see the digit at the tens place. Now digit at the tens place is greater than 5, that is 7 it is. So it is greater than 5. So what happens? The digit at the hundreds place increases by 1 and the rest of the digits becomes 0, and the correct answer is 200. Okay. Now the next question. 86,42,007 can be rounded off to nearest lakh and 10 lakh as. Okay, see here two options are we have to write. Two options means two answers we have to write. That means we have to round it off to nearest lakh also, and we have to round it off to nearest 10 lakh also. In order to round it off to the nearest lakh, what we are going to do, lakh, in order to round off to the nearest lakh, we check the digit at 10,000s place. Now what is the digit at the 10,000s place? See, 86 lakh 42,007. That means what is the digit at 10,000s place? It is 4. Now it is less than 5. Since it is less than 5, so what happens, or rest all the digits become 0, and the digit at the lakhs place also remains the same. So it gets rounded off to 86 lakh. And in order to round off to nearest 10 lakh, we check the digit at the lakh place. Now what is the digit at the lakh place? The digit at the lakh place is 6, which is greater than 5. If it is greater than 5, then what happens, the digit at 10 lakh place, the digit at 10 lakh place increases by 1, and the rest of the digits becomes 0. So what will be the correct answer? The correct answer is 86 lakh and 90. 86 lakh and 90 lakh is the correct option. That is, it gets rounded off to nearest lakh, answer is 86 lakh, and when it gets rounded off to nearest 10 lakh, answer is 90 lakh. Okay. Now comes to the next question. The smallest composite number is, which is the smallest composite number? Smallest composite number is 4. Okay, as 1 is a unique number, 2 and 3 are prime numbers, so the smallest composite number will be 4. Now the next question is, which of the following numbers is divisible by 4? For this, you should know the test of divisibility by 4. Now as we know that what is the rule for test of divisibility by 4? Check the last two digits. If the last two digits are divisible by 4, then the whole number is divisible by 4. So here in the first option you can see 43,938. The last two digits are 38. 38 is not divisible by 4. 4 के टेबल में 38 तो नहीं आता है. So this number is not divisible by 4. Now come to the next digit. 19,342. See the last two digits, 42. Is 42 divisible by 4? No. 4 tens are 40, 4 elevens are 42. So this number is also not divisible by 4. Now comes to the third option, which is 84,636. What are the last two digits? The last two digits are 36. Since 36 is divisible by 4, so this number is divisible by 4. Now check the number 50,126. The last two digits are 26, and 26 is not divisible by 4. So this number 50,126 is not divisible by 4. So here the correct answer is C option, that is 84,636. Now, the greatest number which divides 54 and 72 exactly is. Here what we have to find is, whenever we have to find the greatest number which divides 54 and 72 exactly, what we have to find here? We have to find here HCF. Okay, now HCF of 54 and 72 you can find by any method. You can find it by short division method, you can find it by long division method, any of the methods you have to find. But first you should know what you have to find here. Here we will have to find HCF. Now if I found HCF of 54 and 72 by short division method or by long division method, which is the correct answer? The correct answer is 18. Okay, now the next question. The least number divisible by 12, 24, 36 is. Okay, in order to find the least number divisible by 12, 24, 36 is, here what we have to find? Here we have to find here LCM. That means we have to find LCM of 12, 24 and 36. Now when we found the LCM of 12, 24 and 36, what answer we got? We got the answer 72. Okay. Okay. Now the next question is we have to use here the relationship between LCM and HCF. Here LCM is given 225, HCF is given 5. One of the numbers is 25, other number would be dash. Okay. Now when we find it out, one number is given LCM 225, the other number is now use the relationship between LCM, HCF, and what is the relationship? HCF into LCM is equal to product of the numbers. That means 225 into 5 is equal to 25 into other number. Okay, so in order to find the other number, what we have to do, we will be multiplying 225 into 5 and divide it by 25. Now when we divided, which answer we got? We got the answer 45. Okay. Now the next question, 16th question. The question is dash divided by 5 by 8 is equal to 1. Okay. Now the options are, option 1 is 5 by 8, option 2 is 8 by 5, option 3 is 1, and option 4 is 0. Okay, so you can see that what answer it will be. The correct answer is 5 by 8 divided by 5 by 8 is equal to 1. We are knowing that any number divisible by the same number, we get the answer 1. In this way you can evaluate. Or in case of fraction, what happens? 5 by 8 divided by 5 by 8, what will happen? I told you that in case of division, the division gets changed by multiplication, and we will find the reciprocal of the other number. That means 5 by 8 into 8 by 5, and 8 and 8, 5 and 5 get cancelled. So the correct option left is 5 by 8. Okay. Now, what 17th question? What is the simplest form of 2 by 9 into 3 by 8? What is the simplest form? See, in order to find the simplest form, what we have to do? First, we will multiply 2 by 9 into 3 by 8. Multiply the numerators and multiply the denominators. What we got? We got 6 by 72. Okay, now in option 1 it is given 6 by 72, but is it the simplest form? It is not the simplest form. Simplest form means we have to write it in the simplest form so that it is not divisible by any of the numbers. For example, 6 by 72. 6, they are having one common factor, that is 6. That means 72 is divisible by 6. Okay, so if we divide both the numerator and denominator by 6, what we get? We get 1 by 12. Now is 1 by 12 is still more further divisible? 1 by 12 is further not divisible by any other number. So which what is the simplest form of this product? The answer is 1 by 12. Okay. Now move on to the next question. The sum of two numbers is 32 lakh 48,654. If one of the numbers is 12 lakh 67,542, find the other. Okay, now here what is given? Given sum of the two numbers is 32 lakh 48,654, and one of the numbers is given. Suppose sum of two numbers is I'm just telling you in simple terms. Sum of two numbers is 8 and one number is 3. Find the other. So what we are going to do? Naturally we will subtract. Suppose sum of two numbers is given 8 and one of the numbers is given 3, and in order to find the other number, what we are going to do? We are going to minus. That means we are going to minus 8 minus 3, which is equal to 5. Now when we subtracted 32 lakh 48,654 minus 12 lakh 67,542, we got the answer 1981112. Okay, but the options here is 5,77,970, 4,16,196. The third option is 18,81,112, but we got the answer 19,81,112. So which so since it is not getting matched with any of the options, so which is the correct answer? None of this is the correct answer. Okay, now next, 2/5 of a number is 8. Find the number. The question is 2/5 of a number. Okay, that means 2 by 5 of a number. Suppose the number, I am writing as it is, as the number I am writing. 2 by 5 of number is equal to 8. So in order to find the other number, what we are going to do is we are going to divide. That means 8 divided by 2 by 5 it will be. If we divide 8 divided by 2 by 5, so what in the next step what we are going to do? Change division sign into multiplication sign, that is 8 into 5 by 2. So it becomes 8 into 5 by 2, that means it becomes 40 by 2, and the correct option is 20. Okay, now comes to move on to the next question. Solve 11 by 15 minus 2 by 5 plus 1 by 5. Okay, simply it is 11 by 15 minus, in the bracket it is 2 by 5 plus 1 by 5. So when the bracket is there, first we will evaluate whatever expression is inside the bracket. So when we since the denominators are same, what it becomes 2 by 5 plus 1 by 5, it becomes 3 by 5. Now what is the in the what step we got? We got 11 by 15 minus 3 by 5. 11 by 15 minus 3 by 5. Now we will find the LCM of 15 and 5. Okay, now when we found the LCM of 15 by 5, 15 and 5, since 5 is a factor of 15, so its LCM will be the number itself, that means 15 will be the LCM. Now if we take the denominator as 15, then since 11 into 1 it becomes, and since it is 3 by 5, so 5 threes are is 15, so 3 threes are 9, so it becomes 11 minus 9 by 15, and the correct option will be, which will be the correct option? The correct option will be 2 by 15. Okay, now there are 80 children in Gautam's class. 3/8 of them are in the playground. How many children of his class are in the playground? Okay, see, the question is there are 80 children in Gautam's class. 3 by 8 of them are in the playground. Okay, that means 3 by 8 of 80 are in the playground. Okay, that means, and we have to find how many children of his class are in the playground. Now if we do 3 by 8 of 80, that means 3 by 8, 8 into 80, if we multiply, then 8 ones are 8 tens are. Okay, so it becomes 3 into 10, which becomes 3 into 10, 30. So the answer is 30 children are in the playground. Next question is, what is the freezing point of water? Yes, the freezing point of water is 0 degree Celsius. And the last question is, convert 90 degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit. Now here we have to convert this, degree centigrade into Fahrenheit. So we have to apply the formula. That means in order to convert into Fahrenheit, what we have to do? Degree Fahrenheit is equal to 9 by 5 into C plus 32. Okay, we have to convert it into Fahrenheit. So degree Fahrenheit is equal to 9 by 5. The excuse me, it will be 9 by 5 into 90 degrees Celsius. So it becomes 5 ones are 18. So 9 into 18 plus 32, if we do, what answer we got? We got the answer 194. This is the correct answer. Okay, so in this way we have to solve all these sums. Okay, I'm sending the some videos also, for the explanation of some questions. Okay, see. Okay, thank you.